Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for the Your Daily Prayer podcast. We hope these few moments of prayer and reflection are encouraging to you as you go about your day. To get all of our episodes straight to your phone during the week, just subscribe to this podcast on iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcasts. To find more prayers, devotional content, and blog posts, we would love for you to join us at ibelieve.com.
A Prayer to Grow Your Confidence in God by Matthew-Pryor. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all they do. James 1, 6-8. Ever pray and then wonder if it were going to do any good? Ever knelt down and bowed your head but felt disconnected, as if your prayers were just drifting off into the ether? Ever had prayers go without an answer of any kind? This is an interesting dynamic, really. Most of the time, we have no trouble accepting that the Bible is true, that it's God-breathed, that it's the word of life. Then we turn around and question what the Bible says about prayer. We might not see it that way, yet that's what happens when we doubt the strength or usefulness of our prayer life. The book of James should encourage you as it proves the power of prayer. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. James 5:16. Make no mistake, our prayers are powerful not because of anything we do or who we are. Remember, we're just the fuse. It's because of who He is and what He can do. Therefore, we can approach Him with an honest, upright, and believing heart. Then God is eager to respond, doing what only He can. That's why James also reminds us to quit questioning what prayer can do. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all they do. James 1, 6-8. No mincing words there. We need to drop the doubting of what we're doing when we kneel before the God of all creation. Quit questioning the effectiveness of presenting our requests to Him. Earnestly seek His will for your life, His wisdom for your mind, and His love to fill your heart. He delights in answering you. He is all about His glory. You can fully trust Him with your prayers, as you also trust the truth of His character, purposes, and promises. Lord, thank you that you are always faithful and true, and that your steadfast love never ceases. Thank you that prayer is powerful and effective, and that even when we doubt, you still hear our prayers and act on our behalf. Lord, I confess that sometimes I doubt. Sometimes I'm not sure if my prayers are really effective or if you hear me. So Lord, I ask you would embolden my faith. Help me have confidence that you will always be there for me and will never leave or forsake me. Thank you for your tender love for me. In Jesus' name, Amen.